Welcome back to Vores Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep hitting that bell notification so you know every single time that we post a video.
Welcome to What's New in the World of episode number 62. We're going to switch it.
Yes.
I am going to do the rumors, announcements coming soon, however you want to list it. Numbnuts is going to tell you what's coming out this week. We got a couple things coming out this week. I'll chime in here and there. She can chime in here and there. Then we'll just keep chiming until we empty the tank. There you go. I'm going to start off with the first announcement. Coming from Signature Entertainment, we are getting Terrifier 3 once again. They're milking the shit out of this movie.
Yes, they are.
In a 4K steelbook. Comes out July 7th. Now, this is available for pre-order over at Zavvi US, which is $64.99. That is very pricey.
Very, very pricey for a steelbook.
Yeah. Great movie, but that's very expensive.
Right, but the steelbook does look pretty cool, though.
So if you're definitely a Terrifier fan, you got to have everything Terrifier. God bless you.
Well, if they're a Terrifier fan, you think they would have spent the money on the Umbrella one.
Yeah, that was sold out pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
Now I do have the imprint titles. All of these come out June 25th. Aren't you excited?
Yeah.
I am.
They got some good stuff on
They
this
got some
one.
notable titles and notable stars in a couple of these. First one is The Onion Field from 1979. I will not step in that field because I do not like onions.
Nope.
Then I'll start crying. And
Well, I don't even cook
that'll
with
be the
onions
end of
because you
it.
don't like it.
Coming out on Blu-ray, only limited to 1,500 copies. After that, it is out of print. Has a 1080p high definition presentation, $34.95 Australian, which equals $21.86 US. Accompanies with an audio commentary, featurettes, a theatrical trailer, and this is number 425 in the line. Now, all of these are prices from imprint.com.
Yes.
Eventually, these will be available on Diabolic,
Orbit
Orbit,
TV.
and Brother Belial. And just remember, there's the little tariffs, I think 5%, I believe, added to it. Just let you
it can
know.
be up to 20%.
Right,
So you
whatever.
just need to
yeah.
pay attention for that.
J.W. Coop is up next from 1971. This is the first time worldwide debut on Blu-ray, and this is number 424 in the line. Also limited to 1,500 copies. Has a 1080p high definition presentation, a limited edition slipcase, Australian, $34.95, $21.86 US. Lead Belly is up next. What a title, from 1976. Also celebrating this first time worldwide debut on Blu-ray. Also limited to 1,500 copies. 1080p high definition presentation, limited edition slip, number 423 in the line. $34.95 Australian, which is $21.86 US. The Wind in the Lion is up next from 1975, also limited to 1,500 copies. Has a 1080p high definition presentation, audio commentary behind the scenes, theatrical trailer, limited edition slip, number 422 in the line. Australian is $34.95, US is $21.86. The Man Who Would Be King from 1975, and this is the one I was talking about starring a notable star, which we're getting ready to get the James Bond set. You
Yes.
should know who that is. Sean Connery stands in this. Yes, Mr. Sean Connery himself.
I've actually seen this one.
So, 1,500 copies only. We'll most likely be picking this one up because we are both big Sean Connery fans. May he
And
rest
this is
in
a good
peace.
one.
1080p high definition presentation, number 421 in the line. Has a brand new featurette, Call It the Magic, and the making of the movie, and a theatrical trailer accompanies this release. $34.95 Australia, US $21.86. Now we have two Martin Scorsese films. One's already been released through Criterion, which is the last title I'm going to be talking about. The first one is New York, New York from 1977. This is number 420 in the line. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the price. $74.95 Australian, which is $46.90 US. Let me tell you what's in this where you don't get bent out of shape. It's a limited edition 2-disc hard box featuring the full 163-minute director's cut, as well as the shorter 137 theatrical cut. This one is the director's cut, 1080p high definition presentation, new audio commentary, new interview, new video essay, directed by Martin Scorsese, also a 2-part documentary, teaser, and a theatrical trailer. Disc 2 is the theatrical cut, also with a 1080p high definition presentation. Has archival interviews, alternate and deleted scenes, an alternate ending, and an exclusive hardcover booklet. So that explains the price change. So very nice. Last title is a 4K. The Raging Bull from 1980, starring the weird, deranged Robert De Niro. 1,500 copies on this only. It's a limited edition 3-disc hard box, including an exclusive 80-page booklet. This one is your 4K 2022 4K digital master, approved by Martin Scorsese himself, and HDR and new Dolby Vision is added on this.
Ooh.
So you're getting something new. 3 commentaries and also a theatrical trailer is on that first disc. Disc 2 is your Blu-ray 1080p high definition presentation, accompanies with a theatrical trailer. Also, disc 3 is another Blu-ray which includes all your special features, which include interviews, vintage interviews, commentaries, all kind of stuff. Yes. This is number 419 in the line. Australian is 119.95, which is US is 75.06. But remember, this is a 3-disc set with all kind of different special features, and plus you get Dolby Vision is now added.
That's good.
So that is all the titles coming from Imprint. I think they knocked it out of the park this
month. They
month.
really did knock it out of the park.
Now we do have some Kino Lorber news at the moment. I will have a little bit later, last minute added on for Kino Lorber.
Yes.
First up, Deep Star 6, you knew was coming to 4K. I cannot wait. June 17th, this is from 1989. Disc 1 has a 4K brand new HDR Dolby Vision Master by Studio Canal. What a surprise. A new commentary with Sean S. Cunningham. If you do not know who that is, Friday the 13th.
Yes.
We will be getting this one. Regardless, because it's
automatically.
Yes. Disc 2 is the Blu-ray, a brand new HD master from Studio Canal. 4 interviews and a trailer accompanies this release. Road Trip, coming to 4K from Kino Lorber, finally has a date. Comes out 6/24, along with Mouse Hunt coming to 4K 6/24, and The Peacemaker coming to 4K also comes out 6/24. So June's going to be a big month for Kino Lorber.
It really is. So, even if I have no problem paying for really any of these, like Mouse Hunt, Road Trip, even Deep Star 6.
Yeah, Deep Star 6.
Yeah, I'm excited.
The biggest title for me that month. Next, we have another zombie title, and this is clocked in at $45.99, so it's a little bit cheaper than the Terrifier. But Baby Girl is getting a 4K steelbook, so I think it's pretty cool looking. I have not heard great things about the movie, so there you go on that one.
Right, especially because I believe we were only getting a Blu-ray originally.
Yeah, so now we're getting a 4K steelbook of the Baby Girl. It's coming from A24, but yeah, it is what it is.
At least we're getting it.
Now we have some Curzon films. We got 4 total.
Yes.
First up, both of these are Blu-ray. Dogville from 2003 comes out June 9th. Obviously, this is in the UK. £12.50, which is $16.35 US. Also, The Idiots from 1998 comes out June 9th. UK is £12.50, which is $16.35 US. The 4K of the month, which I am very excited. I definitely want this movie. I don't care if it's the Curzon one or if it's the Criterion one.
Doesn't matter.
I've heard nothing but great things about this movie. I definitely got to get it. We're getting the 4K of Flow from 2024. You know, the one with the little black kitty?
The one that looks so
cute. I can't wait. Comes out June 30th, UK. Limited edition slipcase with digipack booklet, poster, and stickers. Amazon UK has this up for pre-order, £24.99, which is $32.69 US, which is not bad.
Yes.
Last title coming from Curzon is not a 4K. It is a Blu-ray. Dancer in the Dark from 2000 comes out June 9th. Double-sided poster with lyrics, O-ring, slip with Braille. Amazon UK, £15, $19.62 US.
So that's kind of interesting that this actually has Braille on the O-ring, which I've never seen anybody else do that.
That's cool. We got 2 coming from the Film Vault. One I welcome, the second one I do not, because we got it so many times. But
I know, I'm so sick of hearing about that one.
We are getting the 4K steelbook of Poltergeist, the Tobe Hooper film from 1982. These are both coming soon. This is a stacked set. Very nice.
They got lots of stuff for this. And I mean, like you said, the Poltergeist one looks awesome. If you are a fan of The Shining and you have not received it yet from how many freaking copies that this movie has come out, this one looks cool too.
That is the next one, the 4K Steelbook Collection, The Shining from 1980, the Stanley Kubrick, also coming. I don't know why we need another one of this, but we're getting another one. The Poltergeist one is really nice. If I didn't already have it, I would probably pick it up, but I already have it. That is such a great movie. If you do not have that one, definitely pick it up.
Yes.
Universal is up next. This just hit the theater.
Yes.
I could say it just dropped in the theater.
Literally.
The 4K of Drop is already up for pre-order on Amazon. As you know, links will be down below. $27.99, not a bad price for that.
No.
This movie looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. We will most likely be getting this movie in for review. So I guess I'm kind of excited to see it. I guess we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. We will give you our honest opinion on how we feel it. We don't like to sugarcoat stuff, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Sony is up next. I don't know why we need this, but Sony's re-releasing this. We done got the slip for both I Know What You Did Last Summer and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, and then we got a Blu-ray of the last one. Now we are getting a 4K Steelbook of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Get pre-order up on Amazon. $55.99. So
Expensive.
basically what this is, the brand new Steelbook, nothing new. You're getting the same disc. If you bought the slip, it's going to be put into this, wrapped in plastic. Here you go. You can
Pretty
purchase
much.
it again. So, I mean, if you don't have it and you like Steelbooks better than the other one,
I would wait for the sale.
yeah,
Because
I
it's
would.
so
This
expensive.
is very expensive, but
Yeah.
it's cool looking. But if you already have it, there's no need. Magnolia is up next. Coming to Blu-ray is Borderline. This comes out June 10th.
Yes.
WB, we have the Steelbook of Trap. Now, this is a UK
Steelbook.
Steelbook. This is the one starring Josh Hartnett.
Yep.
This movie does not look very good to me. I mean, I could be wrong. I didn't think it looked that good.
Yeah.
Did you?
No. And this you can actually get at Brother Belial.
Yes. Which is $39.99. If you're interested, head right over there and pick it up. Mill Creek is up next. Heard multiple rumblings on this. Got an announcement.
And then we heard nothing.
Then we heard nothing. Then we got a rumor again. Then it went silent. Now we finally got it. It is the Blu-ray of Rad from 1986. I'm actually want to pick this movie up. It looks really good.
That's what you said when the announcement was originally hit.
Now this is the collector's edition. This comes out June 17th, finally, in concrete. Has an all-new feature length, a Rad documentary. Amazon up for pre-order, $39.98. That price will drop. That is just a placeholder. Kino Lorber is up next, and they're going to end it with me for the announcements. We got two. First up, coming to Blu-rays, King and Country from 1966. Also, what a surprise, had the 4K restoration by Studio Canal.
Yep.
And the last title, which we added in very last minute, is the 4K of Uncommon Valor from 1983. I've heard of this movie. I don't think I've ever seen it, though.
And it's got 3 notable stars, definitely, that actually have all passed away.
New HDR Dolby Vision Master. We got Gene Hackman, which was a great actor, rest in peace. Fred Ward, great actor, rest in peace. And Patrick Swayze, which I'm a big fan of Patrick Swayze. May you definitely rest in peace.
Yes.
I will hopefully, we'll be getting this in for review, hopefully. If not, I will pick it up myself.
Absolutely.
So, Kino Lorber is really knocking it out of the park with announcements.
Well, they always do.
So,
they know what they're doing.
So now starts What's New in the World of episode 62. What's New in the World of Physical Media.
Yes.
Let's start.
So, we are starting off with Paramount this week. Now, this movie did such amazing in the theaters. It is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, there is actually no standard Blu-ray for this, and I don't understand that, but it's all 4K. So we've got a 4K steelbook of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which has got Sonic on it. Amazon is $35.69. Walmart is $27.99.
Now, this one is the one that's available everywhere. This is one with Sonic on the front. This is not locked behind an exclusive. Just in case you didn't read it, I just wanted to throw that in there. Next one is?
Next one is actually an Amazon exclusive. Now, this one actually sold out immediately, and now it's actually back in stock. And it is the one with Shadow on it. So it's a 4K steelbook of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and it is $44.99.
That's expensive
It's
for a
expensive.
Paramount Steelbook,
Yeah.
maybe because it's an exclusive. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping the price drops because the price is not expensive on the other one.
Right.
And there's nothing different other than the look.
Mhm.
That's all you get. You're getting nothing different for
No.
a special feature. So that there's no reason for it to be
I
higher
mean,
than
if
the
the
other.
price changes, I will let you know right here on the
Yes.
screen if it did change. Okay, now you have a 4K standard of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Amazon has it for $27.99. Walmart has it for more expensive for $35.69.
Walmart's famous for jacking that price up,
Yeah.
and then at the very last minute dropping
Dropping
the
it
price
back down.
Yeah.
So even if that one changes, I will let you know. But again, we have no Blu-ray standard of this. The only way you can have a Blu-ray is you have to purchase that 4K standard.
Mhm.
Next is actually a title that was moved from a couple weeks ago. It is the Blu-ray of Star Trek Lower Decks: The Complete Series. Amazon has it for $40.59, and Walmart is completely sold out.
Now this is the one that released with the last season and this the same
Yes.
week, wasn't it? Oh,
And they didn't have that available at all. They moved it. Criterion is up next. We've got a 4K and a Blu-ray of this title, which is Chungking Express. Sorry. Amazon $34.99, Walmart $34.99, Barnes & Noble $34.99, and Criterion is $39.96. That's for the 4K. Now the Blu-ray, Amazon has it for $29.99, Walmart $29.99, Barnes & Noble is actually a little bit cheaper. It's $27.99, and Criterion is $31.96.
Once again, July is right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Unless this is your favorite movie, wait, because that price will be slashed.
Absolutely. Now, the kings of releasing. Now, John Wayne people, fans, you've got two movies coming out. We've got it in 4K, and we have them coming out in Blu-ray. The first one is the 4K of Sands of Iwo Jima. Amazon $31.49, Walmart $31.49. It's cheaper at Kino Lorber, you guys. It's $29.89. Now, if you don't want the 4K and you want the Blu-ray, Amazon has it for $20.99. Walmart is completely sold out, and Kino Lorber has it for $19.92. The second John Wayne film is the 4K of Donovan's Reef. Amazon $31.49. Walmart is completely sold out. Kino Lorber has it for $29.89. The Blu-ray of Donovan's Reef, Amazon has it for $16.99. Walmart is completely sold out. So you got to get it from Amazon or you got to get it from Kino Lorber. And Kino Lorber has it for $19.92. One more title coming out of Kino Lorber. I expected more, but there's only one more. It's the Blu-ray of Heavens Above. Amazon $22.49, Walmart $22.49, and Kino Lorber $19.92.
And we have both copies of Donovan's Reef and The Sands of Iwo Jima. We will have reviews up for those, so definitely look forward to that.
Yes,
We will get to them as quick as possible, knowing that both of those movies are
big titles.
2+ hours. I know we got John Wayne fans on there, so we will speed it up to get them watched. But take hint, we got GCW coming this week, which is The Collective. We got Easter coming this weekend, so video is going to be a little sporadic throughout the week as far as like watching movies also. So we're going to try to get to what we can and put out what we can,
Yes.
so just bear with us.
Next, we've got Radiance Films. Now, this title was also pushed as well, and it is the Blu-ray of The Eel. Amazon has it for $23.99, and Walmart is completely sold out. Warner Brothers. We have the 4K of The Informant. Amazon $27.99, and that's it. The next one is the 4K of The Good German. Amazon has it for $33.49. Walmart doesn't have that one at all. And there's a Blu-ray of The Good German, which is on Amazon for $21.99.
Now these titles, Informant and The Good German, are more or less the ones that are made on demand, so
Yes.
you do not, kind of like the Nice Guys one that I got, there's no slip, so it's slipless, so make sure you're aware of that.
Yes. Now, we've got an animation film, a Batman series. We've got the 4K of Batman Ninja versus Yakuza League. Amazon has this for $41.99, and there's a Blu-ray version as well, which Amazon has it for $22.95 and Walmart has it for
Remember,
$22.95.
this title at first was coming to the UK 4K,
Yes.
and then they finally
Decided.
to bring it over to the US.
Okay, there is another title that is a Batman animation, but this actually has been moved all the way till May, so I'm not going to talk about that one. Lionsgate Limited is up next. We've got the 4K Steelbook of King of New York. It is $34.99.
Christopher Walken.
You can only get this at Lionsgate Limited. That's one of the ones that are exclusive for
If
over
any
there.
Lionsgate Limited lately, it's Amazon exclusive.
Right,
With the new Crazies coming out, that's in Lionsgate Limited.
as well.
Plane is,
An Amazon exclusive.
yeah, that's weird.
So, we got Fun City Editions. We've got a Blu-ray of Baby It's You. Amazon $22.49, and Walmart is completely sold out. Next, we've got Sony. Now, the first title actually hit the theaters, and I don't think it did very well, which is Heart Eyes. We're getting a Blu-ray. No 4K, just a Blu-ray. And it is expensive. Amazon has it for $31.99. So does Walmart.
I don't know what's with Sony, like picking and choosing when it comes to 4Ks lately, but
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
that's expensive for a Blu-ray. I would definitely wait for a sale.
Yes,
I don't know if this is going to have a slip on it, but
I don't think it is.
it should be in stores Tuesday. So if I'm in Walmart or near a Walmart, I will definitely check out, and we will definitely get back on that. So I don't know. Let us know if anybody in our community has seen this, and tell me if it's any good.
Yeah.
Because to me, from the trailer, it just looks stupid. But we could be wrong. I mean, we were wrong about A Quiet Place day one. I really
Exactly.
enjoyed. Of course, it had an animal in it, so that enticed me.
kinda
But
enticed us.
this movie just did not look that good. But
And
you
same
could
thing with
change your
Smile
mind.
2. That was the other one that
Smile 2
surprised
I
us.
really enjoyed. Not as
Yeah.
good as the first one, but I
Right.
did enjoy it.
Next, we got Crunchyroll, and it's actually an exclusive to Crunchyroll, and it is the Blu-ray. If I pronounce this wrong, I apologize. Macross Zero. It is $89.99. Oh, I forgot one from Sony. The Blu-ray of Bossa Nova. Amazon has it for $26.99.
No, see, that's more reasonable.
Yeah.
A little bit reasonable, I guess.
Yeah, I apologize for skipping ahead. I guess I got thrown off with the Hard Eyes, the price of it. Next, we've got Neon Eagle Video. This is the Blu-ray of Ninja Terminator. Amazon for $29.99, and Walmart is completely sold
I
out.
guarantee you this transfer probably looks better than any of the Terminators, I bet you. How much you gonna bet?
Probably. Okay, next is one I've actually never talked about. It is SRS Cinema. It is the Blu-ray of the Great Yokai War Guardians. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. Amazon $18.59, and Walmart is completely sold out. We got Well Go USA, the Blu-ray of Striking Rescue. Amazon $17.99, and Walmart is $14.99. That's reasonably for
Wellgo, you normally
yeah.
Wellgo transfers are nice, especially their 4Ks.
Yes,
So,
Which
and
I
they're
know
not
they're-
expensive.
they're going to be having a 4K coming out pretty soon here, so definitely stay tuned to that. We got Epic Pictures, which is the Blu-ray of A Knight's War from Amazon $19.95. Walmart is completely sold out.
Oh, it's sold out of that.
Yeah, they really are. Again, if any of these come back in stock, you're going to see it up on the screen. Sentai Filmworks. We've got a anime, which is the Blu-ray of Legends of the Dark King, A Fist of the North Star Story Complete Collection. Amazon $29.99. Walmart is sold out. The next one, we have another animation, but it doesn't have a price. It doesn't have where you can get this at all. So I don't know if this one will be moving to another date. If it has a price, I will have it shown on the screen. It is the Blu-ray of Metal Skin Panic Maddox 1. This is from Anime Ego. Again, if it comes up, I will let you know. We've got two more, and the last one I've saved for last. Light Bulb Film Distribution. We've got the Blu-ray of Welcome to the Darkness. This is another title that got pushed to this week. Amazon $16.99, and Walmart is completely sold out. Now the last one that I am talking about is coming from Full Moon Features. I am so happy we have another Full Moon Features to talk about. Now this one is the Blu-ray of Evil Bong 3D, The Wrath of Bong. Now, this is actually the Ultimate Stoner Edition. And what I mean by that, the set includes a Blu-ray, 3D glasses, which you get 2 of those with that, and you get a scratch and sniff card.
Yeah, the movie's in 3D, which is cool.
Yep.
Which, with this, you don't need a 3D TV.
No.
Which is cool.
The-
Now you got to wonder if the 3D glasses would work with another 3D movie.
I know. We might
that's
have to
kinda
get that and
curious.
figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay, so also in this, the Ultimate Stoner Extras, you get the original trailer, you get Evil Bong 3D premiere, you get a fan promo trailer reel, and full moon trailers like you always do. I wanted to jump on there and give you that to you because it is an Ultimate Stoner Edition. Amazon is expensive. It's $49.95, but full moon it is $39.95.
That's very cool. I just wonder if those glasses would work, because remember Friday the 13th Part 3 is coming out on 3D,
Yeah.
which I was wanted to pick it up, but of course they don't make 3D TVs anymore, even though you pay a $4 to $5 grand for a TV,
Yep.
and you don't get 3D option in it.
Well, we can also, if we get this with these glasses, we can try that one. We can also try Jaws 3D.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
mean, see, check it out. But yeah, that is the end of episode number 62.
Yeah.
We got some notable titles coming. We got some Sonic Delicious welcoming this week.
Yes.
We got another Terrifier coming. We got awesome imprint titles coming. So I'm very excited. We got Flow coming.
Yes,
a
I'm
cute
very
movie.
excited about that one.
That is
That's it.
that's it. We will see you on the next one. Welcome new subscribers. Like, comments, subscribe. Have a good evening.
Hey guys, I wanted to jump back on here because, of course, last minute 2 were actually added to What's New in the World of Physical Media episode number 62. So the first one is that animation I talked about earlier. It is the 4K of Batman Ninja. Now this is available at Amazon for $28.49. And the second one that actually popped up last minute is from Lionsgate Limited. So this is exclusive to Lionsgate Limited. It is the 4K Steelbook of Basic Instinct, and that is actually $34.99. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you on the next one.